Sierra's not working today, but I still feel like getting a coffee because it's Friday. There she is. Hola. Hello. It's I don't know what time it is. Hang on. 6:30. It's 6:30 p.m. in the kitchen, trying to help Tiffany with dinner. Doing a poor job of it.
Smell. What is it?
I smell cumin. I smell garlic and onion. Baharat spice blend. Maybe a little anise. Curry. I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're making our one last dinnerly meal.
It's the vegetarian.
This is the vegetarian option that we got. The Mediterranean spiced chickpea meze bowl with quinoa, hummus, and Brussels sprouts. I love Mediterranean food, and we never eat it, so I'm very excited. I'm trying to remember the last time I vlogged. I think my brother Travis and I went to see Sierra at work. I don't think he's ever been inside that coffee shop before, so it was the first time. And then kind of like reminding him that she works there, so when he's passing by or he wants to see the kids over there, he can go see Sierra. So he got 4 shots of espresso, like a psycho, and I got a cherry lime fuel. So good. My new favorite. And then we ended up sitting in the car in the parking lot, talking for 15 minutes, I think. If you remember, he got a flat tire on Wednesday, so I picked him up from home, took him to work. He's been taking delivery vehicles home the last 2 days, but eventually I have to drive him back home so they can eliminate the vehicle. So that was today. He works tomorrow, so anyway, we ended up talking in the car for like 15 minutes. By the time I got back home, it was like 4 o'clock, and Tiffany had planned on being home around 5-ish. Ended up being a little later, but nevertheless, again, only an hour, not really time to do anything. So I ended up putting in my orders, got those knocked out early, and kind of just messed around on X and a couple other sites, read some articles, doing some internet stuff. As soon as Tiffany got home, kind of wrapped up that, caught up with her for the day, and here we are, making dinner. Bryce is at a football game, and Sierra's at work. She's closing tonight, so she'll be there for at least another hour and a half, maybe 2. No, hour. She'll be there for another hour. Yeah. So now you're all caught up on all that. We got some quinoa there. We got some chickpeas and Brussels sprouts there, and we've got some tomatoes here. Tiffany had some mushrooms in the fridge that need to be eaten. So she sliced them up, and I am sauteing them. Rosemary, thyme, salt and pepper, and we're going to try adding a little lemon juice at the end, something new. And Tiffany just pulled this out of the oven. It smells amazing. Quinoa and hummus. Oh, this looks amazing. Check this out. Look at that. I told Tiffany last night, my favorite part of this whole thing is just the plate presentation. Because we have a picture to go off of. So we're like literally just recreating the picture. All right, so this is what the picture looks like, right? That's what we have to go off of. And here's mine. Now granted, portions are off because a little lopsided. I have a bigger portion than Tiffany does, but look at that. It's amazing, right? Yeah. Just looks like we don't have enough hummus. Or at least for the picture, they didn't use all the chickpeas. I think that's more like what it is. I think that this right here is probably the entire thing. That's the entire meal, and versus splitting it into 2. But too much chickpeas, not enough hummus. Check out these mushrooms. Found this recipe online, so I just threw it together. Didn't really measure anything, so I'll give that a spin. Oh my gosh. Okay. First off, these mushrooms. Love them. I think I maybe need to measure the herbs just because like I feel like the time's a little overpowering the oregano. I thought the lemon juice was perfect. Tiffany said that it was a little too much. I could actually, it's funny, I'd say I could use a little bit more. But the lemon juice really, I think, it like goes very well with the earthiness of the mushrooms. That's probably why they recommended it. And then I just had Tiffany's Brussels sprouts, and they're freaking amazing. I love Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna try the rest of this. What are your thoughts? Have you tried it all yet?
I took one bite of this.
Okay.
Not my style,
Yeah. See, you don't like Mediterranean. That's why I say we never eat there.
but I'll eat it.
Yeah. That's the thing with Tiffany. She'll eat most things, but she's very picky about like what she wants. Like I feel like she's not a big fan of this style of food. She does like Brussels sprouts. She likes hummus, just certain flavors, right? She's like, I'll eat it, not bad, but I wouldn't order it again. I wouldn't go to a restaurant and order it. She has her things that she loves, that she craves, that she needs. But like, she's not super picky to the point where she won't eat things. Like, I can't eat this. That's just not like that. And so it begins. A glass of tequila by the fire. It is windy though tonight. I was told Tiff when she said she wanted to come out on the fire. I'm like, windy nights suck. A slight breeze is one thing, but when it's actually gusts of wind, because the flames fly around, right? So, and the heat dissipates. It kind of starts to build a little bit of heat pocket, and that wind just blows away, and you get nothing but cold air. Plus, then the flames. We're kind of our feet usually, Tiff's leg, and the blanket is close enough that if the flames were to kick her way, it would totally, it could burn. It could burn if the flame's high enough, for sure. But anyway, nevertheless, this is exactly what we were looking forward to with this weather. And like I said, cheers. That's most likely going to be Tiffany's spot for the winter. Back against the wall.
Top pillow.
Yep. Perfect. Seer got home from work. Joined us by the fire. Ordered herself some Chipotle. I asked for some queso. And Bryce has given us updates on the football game. They won 17-14. Insane ending. I'll tell you guys about it tomorrow. They won. Schools keep continuing on the playoffs. Moved inside, hit the couch just in time for the Jake Paul, Mike Tyson fight. Honestly, never any desire to watch it, but then I realized it was on tonight. It's on Netflix. Why not? So we're turning it on. We'll see how this goes. I hope Mike Tyson kicks his ass. Bryce got here. Did the fight just start? We were watching like second round. I think about second round.
Yeah, something like that.
Anyway, went the distance. 8 rounds. Kind of lackluster. Very similar to boxing in general. I don't know. Ever since UFC came out, boxing just kind of been meh. But I was rooting for Tyson. Unfortunately, couldn't get it done. And good post fight talk. He's like, "What's next for you?" He's like, "I'd like to fight his brother." Logan's like, "Mother effer, I'd kill you." He just didn't even hesitate. He's just like, "Oh, what the fuck?" So anyway, yeah. So I didn't watch any other fights because I said I wasn't really going to watch this fight, but it just happened the timing worked out. So anyway, yeah. And on that note, I'm falling asleep here playing New World on my laptop. I'm going to go to bed. Thanks for watching. Busy weekend starting tomorrow, so stay tuned. Come back, check it out. We'll see you then.